Hi everybody, something a little bit different this week. I was kind of struggling with, sorry, I've got the sun right in my eyes, which is beautiful, but I can't see you. I was struggling a little bit with what meditation to do. Obviously it's something I do as a career, and I felt I was cheating you a little bit by just doing these short meditations. And I'm guided very much by the messages I get, the phone calls I get, the chats I have. And it seems lots of us, me included, are finding it a little bit strange. We want to go back to normal, but we're finding ourselves feeling a little bit uneasy. A lot of us have enjoyed this quiet time, and perfectly timed. We've got workmen going up and down the hill, so we'll bear with those. But it's getting busier. And I felt like today, rather than doing a meditation, the reason I was struggling with which meditation to do was I think this is more important. I think for a lot of us, as I say, the quietness, the relaxation, the time with our horses, whatever it may be, whatever we've discovered through this time that's good and positive, we're feeling on edge because we don't know whether we'll be able to carry that through to our everyday lives. And I truly believe we can. I truly believe, and this is my own personal belief, but I believe this has happened for many reasons. I'm not getting into conspiracies and all of that because it's like politics. I'm just not going there. But my personal belief is this has happened at a time we needed it, a time the earth needed it, the time the whole wide world needed it. And for us horsey guys, probably the time we needed to spend with our horses. I know certainly both our horses, with the extra time we've had, have improved incredibly. And I know, talking to the woman who I think is incredible, her horse has, and lots of us have. We're discovering things we never even knew about our horses, including mine, who's just gone through the bushes, but we'll ignore that too. Anyway, I think what's important, and the message I'm trying to get across in my bamboozled way today, is if we stop, we take a breath and kind of breathe it out when we feel like we're getting back into that buzz, feel like life's starting to get too much again, too busy, too hectic, too tired. That feeling that makes your insides tingle a little bit and make you feel not so good. I think if we can recognise that and just stop for a moment, we have got a choice. We've got a choice what we do with that. We've got a choice whether we carry on rushing around. Of course, I understand we've got to go back to work, we've got to go back to normal. But we can set the pace. We have got choices. We can choose, as I'm learning, to start saying no to some things. And it doesn't have to be a rude no. It can be a gentle no. And it's a no for you. And it's actually a no so that you've got time for you, time for the people and animals that are important around you. So I think it's a very productive no. And I think really that's what's important. That's what we need to remember to do. Just pause. I know particularly, a lot of you won't know, a lot of you will know, I've got health issues. I'm still shielding. Luckily we've got our own yard, so I'm allowed here. But it's been hard. But we have got to learn to pause. Well, we haven't got to. We've got a choice. We've got to learn that we have choices. This has shown us so much how much better life can be, how much more we keep in touch with our friends, our families, our animals. So the next time, like me, this week has made me feel a little bit tense, a little bit anxious, a little bit, what if? I can't change that. I can't change what's going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. None of us do. But what I can change is how I think about it. what I can change is when I notice it. And when I notice it, I just close my eyes for a while, literally breathe for a while, and I choose to let it go. I choose that I have no control. I don't know what tomorrow brings, but I have a choice whether I worry about it and make myself feel unwell, tense, anxious, start reading all the scary stuff on Facebook, or whether I just breathe, let it go and enjoy the moment. And that's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to flip the camera if I can. No, it doesn't want to flip. Okay, I was going to flip the camera onto the horses, but I'll leave you to enjoy the day. I need a cup of coffee because my throat is killing just through talking. No cold. And I'm going to, just hope that this has helped a little bit. I feel like I've garbled today, but it just didn't feel right to do a meditation. And I think that's another thing. Well, there goes the bin bin. That's another thing. You got to learn to go with your gut. And this is a time I always have, but it's reminded me too. And I'm sure next week I'll still do another meditation, and we'll just see how the weeks go. If you want to get in touch, please do. If not, have a wonderful week. I hope this has helped a bit. Bye bye.